Hi pals, welcome to my channel, Moo Budgets. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on yet another one of my videos. Apologies for the printer noise in the background. You guys have just blown my mind this weekend with orders on Etsy. To say I'm grateful to have today and tomorrow off to make these orders is just, yeah, it's an understatement. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. My new challenge, the Christmas challenge, seems to be going down a storm, which is brilliant. It's always nice to have a product that you make kind of go off and people love. So this is the new Christmas challenge. So this is the A6 laminated envelope. So it's got the challenge on the back, which is these gorgeous little penguins, saving 150, and then you can put the money in here. So I'll probably do this when my Halloween challenge is finished. And then we also have the version that goes into your binder in an envelope. So you can buy the challenge on its own, or you can buy the challenge with the envelope and with this front. So this is a laminated card at the front, and you would pop your money in the back because I don't have a Cricut, so the writing is inside of the envelope. It is very snug. This is not meant to come out, so once it's in, it's very snug. I mean, you can't take it out. You bend it and it'll come out, but it is made to just to stay in, and then your money goes behind, and then you keep your little tracker in as well. So yeah, so thank you so much guys for ordering all these from me. Really do appreciate it, and people are still ordering the gonks, and yeah, I'm loving it. So anyway, that's me rambled for nearly 2 minutes. Today we are doing our cash stuffing. So this is not going to be going the way I was hoping, in the fact that I had hoped to have an extra £390 to stuff today, but so we have gone back to what we would normally do, and we are going to stuff £100 instead of the 110 because I bumped it up so that we'd stuff 500, and hopefully if my expenses comes in we will do that next week, but if not we'll do it when we get paid the week after. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do our cash envelopes as per normal. We're going to do the sinking funds, which are over on this side. It makes sense to me because it's all changed, but I'm going to move it out of the way just so it's not taking up my whole table. Let's see, I've moved my binders around a little bit. I'm not sure if they're exactly where I want them to be, but you know, as in like the envelopes are in the binder that they'll stay in, but we'll leave it at that for now. So I think we should have £310 here because we will do our McMoo challenge as well. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 295, 300, 305, 310. I actually forgot to take the money out for the McMoo challenge, so it is actually, I took it out of the rainy day challenge, so when I go to the cash machine I will withdraw £10 and re-put that back in the rainy day. I haven't decided yet what I am going to do with the money out of my rainy day challenge yet, but I think it'll be a haircut. But I say that and then I just go off the idea of a haircut because I'm very finicky as to who does my hair, and the girl that was doing it, she stopped. She had her own business and it was just costing too much, so she stopped doing it, and I haven't found anybody. I haven't been to anybody since before lockdown, to be fair. So I've just taken my receipts out. I will scan them after the fact and try and get a few extra pennies. I'm really finding it useful to have the receipts as well because I can look back and see what my spending is and things like that. It's handy to keep. So we're going to put £50 into groceries. I am hoping that I can use another few vouchers from a Tesco shop, but I'm not planning on buying very much today. I have quite a lot in the freezer that I'm wanting to use up. So lots of frozen veg and not much meat, right enough, so I might have to buy some meat, but lots of frozen veg that I can put into pastas and stuff like that. So we'll give that a bash. So we're going to put 70 into 50, 60, 70 into fuel. I haven't been using the full 70 because I've not been doing much mileage the past few days, but then things might change over the next few weeks with regards of clients, so I want to just keep it at 70 for now, and then it just goes into the challenge anyway, so it's fine. So my spending is going to get 5. Miscellaneous is going to get 5. Etsy postage still has 5 in it from the money I put in this week, and that just rolls over. But I am going to put 20 in this week to Etsy postage, because I don't even think that's enough. I think I will have to put more, but I've got 25 in there, and then we do have some change at the front, so we've got about 20, just short of £30. So that hopefully will get all these orders that you guys have, get that posted. I am toying with the idea of buying a label maker, but and just doing it all through Etsy, but I've just I haven't done that yet, and it's quite a big expense, so I'm trying not to spend too much of the Etsy money so that I do have money for tax and all that kind of stuff. So work spending is going to get 10. Eating out this week is going to get something because we're planning lunch out today, so we're going to put 20 into that. Put 2 10s in. I'm going to change this fiver out. We like to keep the English ones. So that's 35 in there. And then planned spending. So you'll notice I've taken electric out of here now because it's getting quite full, and I don't want to be carrying quite a lot of cash with me all of the time. So I have taken that out. So that is our purse done for today. So here is electric, so that is going to get 20. And that will have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Beauty this week is going to get 5. So that has 10, 15, 20. Have an appointment at the start of October, I think. So a couple of weeks, so we'll need to get that up another 10 or 15 pound. Clothing this week is going to get 5. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. Gift is going to get 10. I have one birthday, well, I've got one birthday coming up next week, but it's been paid for, and then I've got another birthday at the end of the month, and then one in October. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 in there, and that should be enough for the 2 gifts I need to buy up until October. I've now put my partner's birthday in here just to keep it next to the gifts, and he is going to get 10 this week. His birthday is in December, so he has 20, 30, 40, 45. Dog grooming is going to get £5. So she now has 25. We're looking to start thinking about booking in the next couple of weeks to get her tidied up, so that we can do it again before Christmas. Weekend away is going to get 5. And that gives us 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. And this is for days out in the October holidays when me and my boyfriend are both off. I was going to put in our Christmas savings for when we go away at Christmas time, but I'm going to put that in a separate envelope. And then Back to Bank is free. Empty, Amy? Treats is not going to get anything. It's got 25 in. It's fully funded. So that would be for like a Chinese or something if we needed it. I was keeping it in my purse, but with the miscellaneous and my spending, I wasn't really needing it for a coffee, so we're just going to keep it for as if we need a takeaway or something. So what is this? House isn't going to get anything at the minute because I'm going to put money from my 390 that I got is going to go in here. But we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 220, 240, 260. 260 in there for now. The vet fund is going to get its usual 5. So she has 200, 20, 40, 65. Car insurance is going to get 10. So it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 220, 230, 240, 245. Car tax is going to get 5. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35. So these are both, for car tax and car insurance are both for July 2023, so there's no rush to get them done, so just a wee top here and there. And this is a new envelope that we've added, so we've got the Bank of Mum, so this is my car maintenance envelope. So we did have, I've got still kept the placeholder holder in here, but well, that needs to come out. We did have 1,000, but now we have 850 in the Bank of Mum, so we need to top that up by 150. So that is our aim, so we will leave that there. So we've got 20, and we are going to top that up by nothing at the minute, but that will get topped up with our next stuffing. But so we have 850 in the bank and 20 here, so we need 150 to pay that back in. So that is everything now with the car until I get new tyres. So, and emergency is going to get nothing because we are fully funded on this. So we've got 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 182. So that is completely fully funded, and I will make a 1,200 placeholder for that at some point. But yeah, so it feels really good to have that completely funded, I have to be honest with you. So this binder is now our Christmas binder. Just because I was starting to get a few envelopes in there, so I wanted to keep them going. So Christmas, if you'd watched my video where I kind of discussed all my sinking funds and things, I actually only need £635 for my budgeted Christmas spending. I'm hoping to really keep to that. However, it could be that I've forgotten somebody or something, so I'm going to put it up to 700, and that should just completely cover any forgotten thing or person that I haven't listed, and I'm really planning not to go over, so we should have 700 here. So we've got 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, so that's 700. So Christmas is now fully funded, and a lot of you don't know my backstory because I've not really talked about it much, but I was absolutely shocking with money, like ridiculous with money. I always gave my mum, well, not always, but for the last many years, I've given my mum money every month for the Bank of Mum, and then I would take it all out again to be able to buy Christmas presents because I had nothing, no money left. So to have that fully funded now, to be able to buy my mum, my dad, my brothers and my sisters, and my nieces and nephews the Christmas gifts that I want to get them without any worry, it just feels absolutely amazing. Like, it really, I can't even explain how it feels. It just feels absolutely surreal. So yeah, brilliant. So for my boyfriend's Christmas, we are aiming for 200 for that. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60. So again, that's still enough to buy him a good Christmas present, you know. If things were to go wrong, he would be more than happy with that amount. It's me that wants to spend more. So yeah, brilliant. So we have a Christmas food. So I've explained before that this is for just snacky things over the Christmas period, you know, sort of like breakfasts and things that we wouldn't normally have, and just like midnight snacks for New Year's and things like that. So I'm going to start putting money into that just so that I can add it into my budget and not have to up my budget for my food shopping for Christmas. So that's what that's for. So £10 going into there. Christmas shopping weekend, so that is we go away at the very start of December, because we don't live kind of near the shopping centres, so it's easier for us to go and spend 2 nights, or it's cheaper actually for us to go to spend 2 nights in a sort of reasonably cheap hotel than it would be on fuel to travel down to the shops and back over a couple of days. So that has got £10 in it there. And then my Christmas is just an envelope that I thought I would pop in just in case I want to treat myself, but I'm not going to fund it at the moment. I'll wait until all these are kind of near completion before I think about myself, but I just thought I would pop it in anyway. So that is our Christmas binder done. That one's been in storage, so she doesn't want to sit. And then we will do the last, but by no means least, we'll do our McMoo challenge. So we have 220, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 140. So £340 in the McMoo challenge. And we'll colour them in. So even this, having this savings, there's not really, I mean, it's kind of to go towards a house deposit, but there's not really any actual plan for this money. So it feels quite good to have £340 saved with no real purpose that I can use for anything that I need to use. For a rainy day, it's there. Yeah, pretty much just for any reason, so it's great. And then, as I said, took the £10 out of that, but that is fully done at 150, and we are well on our way on our Halloween challenge as well. So this binder is really just savings for me to do with what I like, so it feels good. It feels really good to have all that, and know that with this 340 actually I could fully fund Christmas for my boyfriend. The birthday's coming up in the rest of the year, you know, like, it's good to have that money there. So yeah, so that is our cash stuffing for today. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me as always. My printer has stopped, so I'm going to go off now and spend my day cutting. Bought myself a new laminator in the hope that it works a bit better with everything, because the other ones were just a bit slow. I have 2, so this is my 3rd laminator, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it works a bit better. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, but if you could subscribe, I would appreciate that, because obviously once we get to over 900, you just want to get to the 1,000, doesn't it? It's like, I would be silly if I didn't push it. But anyway, take care, have a great Sunday, and I will catch up with you all in the week. Bye.